Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to another Oracle card reading for Soulpreneurs today. If you are running a soul-led business, let me tell you, this channel is for you. I'm here to support you on your path of stepping into your light, stepping into your power, giving yourself permission to be who you truly are, and really helping you to align to the way in which you're called to put yourself out there. So whether you are a service provider or a product provider, whatever it is that you do, it is time for you to actually step into a role that is going to be really important for society right now. So we're just gonna step into this right away. I wanna talk to you about your feelings for a second here. What are you feeling? What am I feeling with this card as I'm connecting with you? I'm actually feeling that there is something that is intuitively coming up for you. I think there is something that has been resolved for you recently. There has been some sort of understanding, some sort of full circle moment, some sort of clarity, some sort of aha moment that you have gotten through your feelings and just through the recent dreams that you've been having and the conversations you've been having. Something went wrong in your life, and now your feelings are revealing to you that maybe it didn't go as wrong as you thought. Maybe this actually went according to a higher divine plan that you just couldn't see, and it's actually leading you towards your abundance. Okay, so when you confront whatever feelings are coming up for you, when you give yourself a chance to really look at those feelings, you might find that you are actually on the right path. I think some part of you felt like you went off path, but the irony that I'm getting, and I'm getting chills as I'm saying this, is you're actually on the path of abundance, and you're actually here to create more wealth. But because of some of the things that happened before, you might actually be still in a mentally challenging position. And so this reading is to help those of you guys who your heart and soul knows you're on the right path, but mentally you're still having a hard time. And the reason I'm saying that is because the next card that comes up is a positivity card. This card is telling me that there's some part of your mental body that is not fully being as optimistic about what it is that you're creating that you need to be. You need to believe in yourself. You need to know that what you're creating can and will be successful. You need to know that whatever detours that you've been sent down were actually divine detours, and you're meant to see the silver lining in this detour. You're meant to understand that whatever has happened actually happened for a reason. You got something out of it. I'm also hearing that some of you actually avoided a really, really, really treacherous situation. It might not have looked like that, but you were headed that way. And by whatever needed to change, changed. It made you feel as though God wasn't listening to you or that your prayers were not being heard, but it was because you had your own idea of how you were gonna create this abundance. But what I'm getting is that your feelings are now revealing to you that actually you are on the right path of abundance, and whatever happened was divine, and you're meant to stay optimistic. You're meant to stay positive, because you see, whatever it was that you were doing before, or whatever path you were on before, was limiting you from connecting to the part of you that is a free spirit. You are meant to be free. You're not meant to be boxed in. You're not meant to be told what to do. You're not meant to be following in someone else's footsteps. You're not meant to be, copying someone else's template or program. You're not meant to be doing things according to what someone else has told you to do. You're meant to do things as a free spirit that you feel called to. And maybe you felt disconnected from the free spirit within you for a while. So it's hard for you to actually access this part of you. But since you went on this whole detour, it's like God tested you to say, hey, pay attention to your feelings, because I'm trying to give you information that is going to lead you to abundance, that also is going to be in harmony with the part of you that is a free spirit. Because you don't have to limit who you are in order to create abundance. You don't have to follow something that doesn't resonate with your soul in order to create abundance. Your path to abundance is going to be clear through your feelings right now. And really the biggest thing that I'm getting here is to now let go of whatever it was that you are still subconsciously, consciously holding on to in your mental body. Because whatever it was that happened, it's like if you keep holding on to that, it's gonna keep you in this loop. I'm literally seeing a loop play over and over and over again. And it's like the same song that just keeps repeating over and over again in your mind. And you cannot break free from that song because you actually have to confront the part of you that has to trust the voice inside that is saying, break free from this person, break free from this community, break free from this situation, break free from these limitations, break free from your past, break free from this relationship, break free from whatever is keeping you stuck. Some of you guys actually, I'm hearing, have hired a coach. 3 of you have hired a coach that doesn't have your best interest at heart. And actually what I'm getting is that you know deep inside that this coach is just giving you a cookie cutter program, and you need to break free from that, because that cookie cutter program is making you feel like you're like just like wallpaper, like you're not alive anymore. It's like some part of you feels like it died since you hired this coach. For others of you, I'm actually seeing that you have a relationship with somebody, whether it's in your family or even a partnership, where the person is actually telling you that you can't have what you want and you need to just settle somewhere, okay? There's a few of you as well that I'm seeing you have like a 9-to-5 job, and you feel like you want to break free from the 9-to-5 job, but you're not doing it because you think it's not going to make you money to step into what you're guided to step into. But look, we got the abundance card here, okay? So the abundance card is basically saying you are going to make money from this, and you do need to trust that. So right now, what you're being encouraged to do as part of your advice is to start dreaming big. I don't just mean like, you know, little dream journal, wake up every day, take notes of what's in your dreams. No, I'm talking about like massive, massive vision boarding. Like if you had a whole wall that was a vision board, what are all the things that you would put on that wall? What are all the things that you truly want from your heart and soul? Not the things you think you can have, but what are the things that you think you can't have? Okay, that's really what I want to ask you. What is it that you think you can't have? Because that's the thing that you want, that you can have, once you really claim this part of you that is a free spirit, and you let go of all the sabotaging behaviors, relationships, limitations that you've put yourself in. Start thinking positive, write affirmations out. My business is successful. My ideas reap rewards. I am a powerful XYZ. I have the capacity to create change on this planet. Everything I do and speak is absolutely making a difference in this world. My business is thriving. My bank account is thriving. I have so much within me to give, and it is well received. These are the types of things you want to actually write down affirmations about, and start giving yourself a chance to dream big. So definitely go out, make your massive vision board, or just write a list. If you can't do a vision board, just write a list of all the crazy things that you actually want to have in your life that you think are completely unattainable, and then awaken yourself to receive those things, okay? Be positive. You guys got this. I believe in you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.